Hiya guys, it's Alex again. Today I'm just going to give you a quick update and, well, I do apologise for one, how dark my screen is for one. I know that my laptop's basically broken, so I do apologise. But yeah, let's see what we've got on today's agenda of... PRN, a good one. So I'm going to talk about, one second, medication that you can buy for anxiety and for, like, if you need help sleeping. This is brilliant. So as you can see here, it's for allergies, sleeping, allergies, travel sickness, and I think that's a travel sickness again. I don't know what a leaf's got to do with it, maybe hay fever. But yeah, this is great. This is called Promethazine. The longer name is Promethazine hydrochloride. They come in 25 milligram tablets most of the time. You can see this one's almost done. I'm on my last 3 nights worth. But I use this as when my meds don't work. So if my olanzapine's not calming me down, if I'm having really bad intrusive thoughts, anything like that, if my olanzapine hasn't covered it, the promethazine should hopefully get to it. But if you're anything like me, you'd be unlucky and end up taking promethazine like I did last night and not sleeping, because I was that anxious about, like, I was afraid that I was going to sleep through my alarm to see one of my support workers, so I decided to sleep in the living room on the floor. However, I couldn't sleep on the living room. I couldn't get comfy. I tossed and turned for like 7 hours without looking at my phone, only to give up, and now I feel like wide awake. So it can be good, but sometimes it doesn't always work. You can buy this over the counter in your shop, or you can buy it offline. So, for example, I use Chemist for You. It cost me about £10 for the entire box, which was 56 tablets, and it comes to around £10, and you can get it online. It's good for, like, allergies, sleeping, like pretty much everything. Like, I take it on a regular basis. I'm probably not supposed to, because I feel like it could be addictive. However, it doesn't state that they're addictive. Like, like Cocodamol does. Cocodamol says on the box it's addictive, blah blah blah. But these really, they are the piece of resistance. When you haven't got any medication for your anxiety, when you haven't got medication to help you sleep, this is a little lifesaver that can cost probably about a £5 in your local chemist. I suggest going to one that, like, if you're on medications like I am, so I'm on olanzapine, 5 morning, 5 night, but it doesn't always do the job, and I get anxious throughout the day. So you can take up to 50 milligrams, which is 2 tablets of this a day. So you can either work it out to have 1 for night time and 1 to calm you down during the day, or you can do 2 at night time. And then, well, I'm kind of irresponsible, so I don't suggest this, but because my anxiety gets that bad, I take like 3. But if I'm not doing it on a regular basis, and I try not to let it happen, it's just when the days get really bad. But I just feel like I'd rather be either dead, asleep, or knocked out. So promethazine is a real lifesaver. Let's see if I've got anything else to add on. Oh, yes. So people might recognize the name Promethazine from if they've ever been sectioned or ever been on a psych ward, and this is because they use Promethazine and haldol or haloperidol in rapid tranquilization. So that's when you need to calm down, and the staff are telling you need to calm down on the ward, and they feel like you're a danger to yourself or to others, or that you're getting quite agitated and it could escalate into a further instance. They do use rapid tranquilization, which is a choice of between like acuphase, which is the worst one. Most people that's the worst one I've heard people talk about, because they talk about how it just knocks them out for like days. But it's not always the same for everyone. So I've never had acuphase, but I've had haloperidol, Promethazine, and Lorazepam, because I refuse to take the tablets when I'm in such a way, because I feel like they're going to poison me and hurt me. So I won't take them when it's for rapid tranquilization is important within hospitals. It's not only important for the people who are in the hospitals themselves, but it's important for the patient themselves that is receiving it. This is because it's because it can take you from this level down to this level, and I don't know whether anyone else will say this, but like there is a little bit of relief every time you feel like you come down a level, sort of thing. So like if you always feel like you're up here, and you never get down to like a calm, chill level, sort of thing, that's what I'm on about. So yeah, rapid tranquilization. That's usually an injection in the butt if you're refusing to take oral meds, or an injection in like your arm, but they tried to do it in your butt. But yeah, I was rapid tranquilized in hospital. About 6 times in total over the last 3 admissions. And then when I got sent to the PQ at one time, they used rapid tranq on me there as well. And PQ is psychiatric intensive care unit. Hey, I remembered it. But yeah, that's just been my little video of over the counter. Like you can use this for anxiety, sleeping, travel sickness, allergies, basically anything. And for £10 a box, you can't really go wrong, especially if you want to sleep that month. So like for £10 a month, I get sleep. But yeah, you should always be careful when taking them. Make sure you stick to the instructions. If you're worried that it's going to interact with your tablets, like it can do with mine, I'm on olanzapine, and the reason why they give you it in hospital is because, like to calm you down, it's a quick like sedative sort of thing. But it can also be used very effectively and efficiently outside when you're outpatient. And yeah, I just wanted to introduce you to Promethazine if you've not already had it. It's over the counter. A lot of you probably would have heard of it from like, lean, that American drink thing. They have Promethazine and codeine in that. But this is not about illegal use of it. It's about medical use of it, for your benefit. So yeah, if you've got any questions about anything, feel free to send us a message. I will warn you that a lot of antipsychotics and antidepressants may not contradict, but it'll work in line with. So like if you was to have your antidepressant and then have a pint of vodka, then you'd be more messed up than the person that was on the tablets, because it can make your body either very sensitive to it or not so sensitive to it. For my Lorazepam, when I drink and stuff like that, I don't really feel anything, but as in like more tipsy as I did when I was on antidepressants. But yeah, if you've got any worries, I'd just talk to your doctor and tell him that that's what you're planning on doing. If they've got any issues with it or anything, you can go through chemists for you, and they will help you with an order, and they can sort it out for you, and then it gets delivered to your house in first class, second class post. So yeah, any questions, please send us a message. I don't really do anything at the moment except play GTA, No Man's Sky, Paladins. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not really doing anything at the moment. So if anyone's bored and wants to send me a message, go for it. But I've been Alex, and don't forget to check out these meds if you want something easy to live with. It's brilliant.